Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact. Lead. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
One down. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Out to center. Settles underneath it. Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman.
Martin.
2 outs. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Alcantara keeping an eye on him.
Sir, how are we?
Pitch in the dirt. And now 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
What a start to the game. Goes down.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Way inside, gets out of the way. Alcantara over to first. They got him, and that will end the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. Here's the second baseman, John Birdie. The count 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Birdie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. On the ground, could be 2. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Bull. He turns into a
TV's going black, boys. I don't know what's going on.
different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time, but start days are a different story.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Sanchez makes the grab, one down. Here's Tommy Pham. Alcantara over to first. Steer dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 1-1 now. That's to third. Berger. Jump throw. And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. That's towards center. Friedel under it. One away. And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. That's the second out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Rhys Hines. On the ground. Birdie. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Boston can hammer this off.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one in the air center field. Mesa under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Victor Mesa Jr. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel makes the catch, and there's one down. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And 1-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired
1 ball,
7 in a row.
2
He's got to
strikes.
step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. John Birdie getting ready to hit. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1
The Reds leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy number 16. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. Johnston takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. 1 down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Birdie tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. And it's even up. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone.
It's like he's playing whip-a-ball up there. And that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Friedel calls it in, 2 away. So up next, Troy Johnston. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Goes down looking. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. 2-2 game. You're ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. That smash towards center. And a base hit right there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. Kicks and fires. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Fraley stands at third with one gone of the inning. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now, TJ Friedl trying to keep this a 2-2 game. We're in the top of the fifth. In the air to left center. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Avisail Garcia. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Victor Mesa Jr. Struck him out in the front door breaking ball. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
John Birdie at the plate. The pitch. Got him looking. Inning over.
Well, this guy.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball two. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch is outside. Outside, and that is ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Right side. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first to second. Pulls him off the bag.
The batter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Oscar Brazoban up and throwing. Shagwa also getting ready. Man at second. Ripped into center, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Oscar Brazoban. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Tyler Stevenson. Up and in, and that's ball three. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One out and a runner at second.
Good, however.
Got it by him for the pay.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. That one outside. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Rip, but it curls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out at the plate. Jesus Sanchez. Fought off foul. The Reds leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Marlins, welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, JT Jaguar.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So now 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. Out to short. De La Cruz. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to...
Lucas Sims into the game.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
For a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring.
And that's ball 4. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Purdy.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now here is Nick Gordon. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
With the tying run at second, go ahead run at first. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this two. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
And looked in. One away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott getting loose out there. Hoeing warming up as well. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free-bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
The pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Fights it off. You'll see another. So the tying run at second. High fly ball, shallow right field. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now on the bump, Anthony Bender.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bounced up the middle. Birdie. That's the third out. Reds back here in Miami, bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
You ready for me?
Steer hauls it in.
Okay.
And there's one down.
I'm coming up soon.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Troy Johnston. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz to first.
Hi, beautiful.
It's a 1-2-3 inning, and the Marlins
We've been on for her.
Quiet. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Headed towards the corner.
What's that?
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And now it's going to be Spencer Steer.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The 2-1.
What are we going to do?
Late on that fastball.
Cool. Can you sit down for a second? No. All right, you ready? Okay. Come on.
outside.
I really don't think that. I love you. Say, come on, Spencer, get a hit.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, man, done.
Belted.
What's your speed? You're not ball.
Back there.
Oh, he did do it. I'm
And it
sorry.
is out of here. A solo shot. His 12th of the season, and we're starting over. It's 4-4.
Bang, 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 bang.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient,
ready?
and it paid off.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. It's a ball with
That
2
time?
strikes.
All right, hold on, bro.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
He's really
You
good
can't
hitting
get
the
up,
baseball
but you
the other
can't
way,
get
so
down.
the pitcher
Say, come on,
for
Tommy
having
Sam.
out in front of that
Tommy Sam
pitch,
hit a home run.
clearly he had him fooled.
Let's see. Watch out.
Swing
Oh
and a
my
miss.
God, dude. Oh, you're a good luck, Sean. Yeah.
Swing
You
and
did
a
it. You did it. Bubba. All right, we're gonna take it back, okay?
And it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 4 apiece.
I wish I didn't hit a home run.
Bottom
I really
9,
did.
And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. Nope. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 4-4 in the 9th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. And the right-hander deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Oh.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Back to the top of the lineup, John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Reese Hines. The 2-1. And fouled off. Two on the way. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 5-4. Well, they didn't waste any time. On the mound now, Brian Hoeing.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Flips to second. That's one. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Right-handed reliever. Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. Mesa in position. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. And now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Jeimer Candelario. Pickoff move to first. Friedel back in on a dive. Friedel off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. New pitcher for the Reds, Garrett Crochet.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan De La Cruz digs in now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The Fish down to their final strike.
Good win.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Close one here today, and your final.